6 of 11 to begin the game.
Wendell Carter Jr. was up on that, maybe trying to go by him for Jordan Poole.
Wagner with Iguodala. Terrence Ross, you want to talk about instant offense. He's had a 50-point game in his career. Mo Wagner.
And Mo Wagner at the free throw line. Mo was in the starting lineup prior.
That was an amazing time. Great to bring the kids out. If you've never been to Chase Center, this is the time to do it. The Central Freeway is open now.
That's big.
So when you take part from the East Bay or the Peninsula, and not 3 free throws.
To me, that was not unnatural. I've seen a lot of players do that, and they're not trying to draw fouls.
So Orlando gets the defensive stop because they win the jump ball. The Wagner brothers set a screen that set up Terrence Ross, and he buries a 3. So instead of 3 Lamb free throws, it's a 3 made the other way. Instant replay. Except Franz Wagner went all the way to the rim this time.
Well, he rejected it that time. And the help was on the other side. And you got to force him to that screen.
The steal. It's the Wagner takeaway. It is. Franz Wagner dropping in the 3. He's a really good player, by the way.
And the help was on the other side. And you got to force him to that screen.
The steal. It's the Wagner takeaway. It is. Franz Wagner dropping in the 3. He's a really good player, by the way. You get Iguodala and Wiggins back, but then Klay Thompson doesn't play.
And when it's like that, you want to keep the offense simple as Wagner gets the rim again.
Ty Jerome was on Andre Iguodala's podcast. Really interesting. His dad was high school coach in New York. Is Wagner putting it in and drawing the foul. And
I sometimes accuse you of jinxing players and stuff like that. Going into the fourth, you said to Vince Carter and myself that
Anthony missing there. And the one guy who's going to box out, come on, Looney.
Of course.
Shot clock at 5. Draw and kick. And a good contest by Tim. Shot clock at 5. Draw and kick. And a good contest by Tim. Jerome having his shot blocked. Suggs is a very good player on both ends.
Once you get in there, look to make a play, though.
Shot clock at 5. Draw and kick. And a good contest by Tim. The 2 years at Michigan, Jordan Poole had 705 points. Franz Wagner had 661.
Pretty athletic. He's got a pretty good first step. And kick it back out. Make the defense react. Terrence Ross was all the way in from the weak side of the strong side corner.
Wagner with running.
And kick it back out. Make the defense react. Terrence Ross was all the way in from the weak side of the strong side corner.
Wagner with running. Warriors 25 threes attempted so far in the game. The brothers keep passing to each other. Mo Wagner to Franz, missing that 3. But Lamb's not creating any of those for himself. I mean, the ones that kick out to him are the ones you want to keep taking. Wagner throws it away. DiVincenzo in the passing lane. He was so worried about the contact, he didn't make the shot.
I love Poole working defensively, though, that ball pressure at half court.
Franz Wagner for 3. But the talent level we're seeing in the NBA, it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Markelle Fultz, those one-handed passes get stolen in the NBA all the time. And Franz Wagner makes you pay with the 3. So Andrew with 10, Poole 11, Anthony Lamb 22. Warrior double-figure scores, 2-3 zone here. Franz Wagner missing that 3, but Andre Iguodala, his first game of the year, he turns that over.
Get themselves going and starting chants, trying to help the Warriors out, see if they can feed off that energy.
Wagner attacking, and Wagner.
Someone cut, move around, go split action. As it was, Anthony Lamb just had to try to make something happen. No one else was moving.
Cole Anthony picking up the dribble, shot clock at 11. Here comes Franz Wagner on the step around. There's a stop. Remember, Magic are over the limit if you keep attacking. Poole, 3 is short. He had 115 points his last 3 games. That's the best 3-game stretch of his career.
He was on a tear.
Another stop, though. Down 10, heading into the 4th. Our Toyota game summary. 3-point shooting by the Magic, a lot like the Pistons the other night. And this time, Moritz Wagner all the way to the rim. He's made a couple tonight. Wiggins, total ISO. Andrew just couldn't get the angle to bank that home. He didn't reach at the ball or swipe down or anything.
Coach Kerr is still trying to figure out how he didn't win that.
Steve just said.
We're looking at the restricted circle a little too much there. Like, it really shouldn't come into play.
Well, a 90% free thrower just missed both.
The Magic are 5th in the league when it comes to opponent 3-point shooting percent. You can get some back doors, as PBJ missing. They start out the game shooting the 3-ball well. You've seen how they are much better when it comes to guarding the 3-ball as Wagner gets inside. And he just came off of it. Didn't matter who was in front of him. He was going to attack.
He had 19, and they win over the Warriors. He has 20 tonight. Closing quickly on his return to the court, which is also exciting. So 1 of 2 from the line.
Or mid-post.
Wagner. Not the other Wagner. So Franz to Mo, and he drops in the 3. Wagner screen roll and setting up Cole Anthony. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. And it has been for a lot of years. And do you have a push? Moritz Wagner. Wow, what a game he has had. Are hard to look at. 50 to 22. Wagner handing off to his brother. Wagner missing the 3. Magic and the Pistons was 2008 and 9. I said the Magic had not won in the Bay Area in a decade. This was a chance to really get something going, and the Warriors will have likely let it slip away. Wow. And unlike the Detroit game, as Franz Wagner lays that in.